Charlesease. Everything you need to know when you need to know it, man. Subscribe, share, like, hype this video. Violate that like button, man. Bang on that like button, man. Greatly appreciated. I want to talk a little bit about this Hitboy. I don't know if it's just, I want to say Hitboy and Nas situation, but I only heard Hitboy say something. Nas ain't say nothing back, so I can't set it up as a Nas versus Hitboy or Hitboy versus Nas. And Hitboy didn't really say nothing that was in violation. So I don't know if it's a versus or it's an against. Nas versus Hitboy, Nas against Hitboy, Hitboy versus Nas, or vice versa. I ain't gonna set it up like that. Too much respect for both of them and for what they both bring to the culture and for the work that they done created out of the history they shared, man. But I was a bit caught off guard, man. I ain't gonna lie, I was a bit caught off guard when Hitboy said he ain't heard from Nas in 3 years. I was caught off guard. Well, it really wasn't that part. The part that really caught me off was Hitboy said he had never worked with Nas again, never talked to him, never worked with him again. That was crazy, man. You know, I'm just wondering where that came from. That wasn't him saying that wasn't a positive thing, saying they'll never work again. They did 6 albums together. You feel me? The King Disease trilogy and more. I think Magic. They got 6 albums together. Over 80 songs, man. 3 years worth of material. An artist like Nas, this late in his career, this far in his career, don't put out that type of work. Don't do that type of work ethic, man. And for Hitboy to say they'll never work again, like, man, what happened? Was it a money issue, business situation? Was it something personal? Man, was it something that Nas, from other people working with Nas, I haven't heard the best things about Nas from another person standing who worked with him? Is that this? I can't put that on this stuff. What went wrong? Was they supposed to do more albums, more records? And then maybe Nas did the album with Premier. Maybe that was supposed to be another album with Hitboy. I don't know, man. It's crazy. We all trying to get to the bottom of it. Man. Or was it just something unfulfilled? A business promise, money promise? Was it money? Man, I know Hitboy, he started out saying that he wanted to do songs with this artist, that artist. He wanted to produce 3 songs on a Nas album. And he ended up doing 6 albums. If Hitboy could look at it like that, at least if it's a business situation, Hitboy, is it money owed? Is it some type of percentage splits or something that wasn't fulfilled? Man. But Hitboy, I could say this to Hitboy. You started out wanting to do 3 songs on a Nas album. You ahead of the game. You did 6 albums. So far as that aspect, looking at it like that, you ahead of the game, man. And I believe Nas might have got his first Grammy with Hitboy. That's major. You feel me? That's major. Now, would a Nas continue to put out music like this at this rate? I don't know. Would Nas have got a Grammy? I don't know. We could play the shoulda, woulda, coulda all day, you know. But he did that. He got them accomplishments with Hitboy. So that right there deserves certain lines not to be crossed, a certain type of respect, mutual respect. But we ain't heard from Nas yet, man. See, I ain't gonna lie, I wanna just think this is a clout thing. Just a setup, you know, this is the clout era. This the attention era. You feel me? I hope this is just a setup for a play for them to come back together and do another great album, man. You feel me? If y'all think it's great. If y'all think they done did great albums. At the very least, they done did really good music. I can say that, man. Is this a play to set up another album? You feel me? Because I can't see them. These is not really... these is positive brothers, man. That's why I can say it can't be nothing personal. It's got to be something as far as business dealings or something, man. It can't be nothing personal. These is not aggressive brothers in this industry, in this time, you know. They laid back, man. From the outside looking in. They seem to have pretty much the same temperament from the outside looking in. Now, I don't know much. That's why I say from the outside looking in, man. But Hitboy, you definitely ahead of the game, man. You popping. You got 6 albums with Nas. Possibly somebody that's high on everybody's GOAT list. Everybody's top 5, top 3. 6 albums. Got the Grammy. Man, you ahead of the game, bro. And all you wanted to do was 3 songs on a Nas album. So you way ahead of the game as far as that. So if you could just look at it from that standpoint, how you doing? All right. So if you could just look at it from that standpoint, man, and let some of the, I guess, the negative vibes or frequencies go, y'all ain't gotta work together no more, man. Y'all ain't gotta work together no more. You feel me? And y'all could just go y'all separate ways. Yeah. And the same for Nas, man. Nas, you was already ahead of the game. You was already legendary status. You feel me? You was already cemented as a top 5 MC of all time in this industry. You feel me? So, yeah, man. Giving it up like that, man. So, I'm curious to see what Nas gonna say, man. Like I said, I'm rooting for hip-hop. The hip-hop fan of me saying this is a play, man. For them to come back together and create more good music, man. You feel me? A 7th album, man. That's the hip-hop fan in me. You feel me? Hip-hop hopeless romantic. I'm a hip-hop hopeless romantic, man. You feel me? Whatever it is, I always say whatever it is, if it ain't no bloodshed, nobody's baby mom got smashed or no BS like that, or you feel me? Time can work all things out, man. Time can work all things out, man. You feel me? Your boy charlesease, subscribe, share, like, hype this video, get in the comments, man. Maybe I said something wrong, maybe my facts was misspoken. Get in the comments, let me know, man. It's greatly appreciated. Your boy charlesease, that's my time. Until next time, I'm out of here. Peace, you dig it?